up, Cottage Grove High School? I'm Alexia, and welcome to the main event. It's the first show of the year, so that means it's fresh, it's new and improved, and it's what you've been waiting for. Let's start with our new teachers. We've seen them dance, but is that all we really know about them? And we've got a great video promoting our new Spirit Squad. We're bringing back Staff Hot Seat with Summer, changing it up a little bit. And in the upcoming events, we find out if and how Lillian can move on without Jeremy. I know I'm tired of waiting, and I'm pretty sure you are too, so let's get the show on the road.
Carlin Victoria Kephart. After graduating from high school in 1991 with a 3.3 GPA, she attended the U of O, finishing grad school with an impressive 5.9. Her ideal date would be to go camping. Her favorite food is Thai cuisine. Krista Elizabeth McManus Scoggins. She was born in Glide, Oregon, but attended college at OSU, but also went to school in Ecuador and Spain. She loves learning new things, and her ideal date would be dinner in Western Europe. James Darby Scoggins. Hometown, Medford, Oregon. Graduate of Pacific University and Southern Oregon University. His ideal date is climbing to the top of Il Duomo in Florence, Italy. Thomas William Kephart III. He's a simple man who enjoys the great outdoors. He likes surfing, bow hunting, and fly fishing. His ideal date is chilling on the beach with his lovely wife, Mrs. Kephart. Kyle Robert Temple. He has 2 young children, a daughter named Avery, who is 6, and a son named Talon, who is 3. He also has a child that is still on the way. He has fought in the cage twice. Shelley Lee Swearingen studied at the University of Oregon and at the University of Michigan. Her favorite hobby is reading, and she has a 3-year-old son. Zoe Jean Katzif graduated from Carleton College and is the only Zoe Katzif in the world. She loves to play volleyball and read books.
All of the lights. Want you to see all of the lights. Fast cars, shooting stars. All of the lights, all of the lights. Until it's saying exactly where we are. All of the lights. If you want it, you can get it for the rest of your life. If you want it, you can get it for the rest of your life.
Miss Brown, welcome to the Staff Hot Seat. Are you ready to begin?
I think so.
Okay. If you were to belong to any television family, what would it be?
Oh, Modern Family. I love that show. The family seems really exciting and crazy, which are fun to be around.
What part of the family would you want to be in specifically, like Claire's part or Mitchell and Cam?
I would like to be a new character, like a crazy aunt, who just to come in on holidays and do crazy fun things.
That's fun. What's your most irrational fear?
Irrational fear. Wow. I used to be nervous all the time. My husband is a salesman, and I used to worry all the time when he was out driving because I would hear and read about car accidents, and so I used to worry about him 24/7 and like call him and check in and always be watching the news for car accidents. But I've kind of grown out of that, and now I don't know, normal worries about my kids or things like that.
Yeah, we all have those worries.
Mm-hmm.
Looking back to high school, what was the most embarrassing thing you ever wore?
Ever wore? Oh, okay, so it was like in the mid-'80s, which was a time where people tried to lighten their own hair.
Mm-hmm.
And so there was this spray called Sun-In, and I used that spray, and it didn't really work the way I thought it would work. And my hair was orange, like seriously orange, bad. And didn't really have the money to go have it fixed, so I had to let it grow out and cut it, and that was pretty embarrassing.
Cyndi Lauper had orange hair.
Yeah.
Maybe it was in fashion.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty bad.
What's different about Cottage Grove than everywhere else you've lived?
Oh, well, Cottage Grove surprised me because the size of the town is about the same as Junction City that I was pretty familiar with, but I'm surprised how much culture and art is present in the community. Like on a given weekend, you can go downtown and there's like music and they do the art walk and antique shows, and I'm surprised by that. I didn't expect it, but it's a good surprise.
That's good. What does family mean to you?
Family means no one gets left behind, right? That's on the kids' movie. Family just means a place where you can be yourself without judgment or fear of not being accepted. Family just means loved and accepted no matter what.
That's good. Well, Miss Brown, you have survived the staff hot seat.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The story of my life, I take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm, and time is frozen. The story of my life, I give her up. I spend her love until she's broken inside. The story of my life, the story of my life.
Build a snowman. Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Come out the door, it's like you've gone away. We used to be best buddies, and now we're not. I wish you would tell me why. Do you want to build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman. Okay, bye. Do you want to build a snowman or ride our bike around the halls? I think some company's overdue. I've started talking to the pictures on the walls.
Hang in there, Wells.
It gets a little lonely, all these empty rooms, just watching the hours tick by.
Jeremy?
Please, I know you're in there. People are asking where you've been. They say I've courage, and I'm trying to. I'm right out here for you. Just let me in. We only have each other. It's just you and me. What are we gonna do? Do you want to build a snowman?
Lillian, why so blue?
How am I supposed to go on with upcoming events, Mr. Udo? Me and Jeremy were a team.
No, we all miss Jeremy. But you know what else? The show must go on.
But how?
I have an idea. You're going to hold auditions, and it's going to be awesome.
That could work.
That's for another show, though. First, we still have to do upcoming events.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm doing my Jeremy imitation.
No, don't do that, no.
Okay. October 10th, no school.
And October 15th and 16th, there's parent-teacher conferences.
See, Lillian, I told you it was going to be okay.
Thanks, Udo.
You'll find the right replacement. And if you don't, I could be your wingman.
Thanks, Mr. Udo. See ya.
So that about wraps it up for today's show. I'm super excited to see next month's episode to find out who's worthy enough of replacing Jeremy in the auditions. For everyone here at the main event, thanks for watching. I'm Alexia, and we'll see you next time.
Good morning, Cottage Grove High School. I am Gary Roberts. I'm the Dean of Students, and today I'm going to talk to you about attendance policies. Attending school is a state law, and this year at Cottage Grove High School we are really going to enforce the laws of mandatory attendance. When you have been gone in a cumulative 4 days over a 10-day period, you are going to receive a letter home to your parent notifying them of your absenteeism. What a cumulative means is that if you miss one class period, it equals one class period. After you've missed 7 class periods, that equals 1 day. So if you're gone 3 class periods on a day, and then 2 days later you're gone for 4, okay, those are going to add up. And whenever you get to 7, that is 1 day's absence. After you have missed an accumulative 8 days over a 20-day period, our school resource officer, Officer Martin, is going to hand deliver this notice to your family, telling them that they have 48 hours to come in and meet with myself or another member of our administrative team and discuss your absences. At that meeting, we are going to do several things, such as fill out this intervention form, trying to find out why you've been absent and what we can do to help you not be absent going forward. And then we're going to come up with an attendance agreement and probably institute some sort of checklist for you to make sure that you're attending your classes and getting where you need to be. At that point, we expect that your attendance will improve and that we won't have to go to the next step. But if it does not improve and we have to go one step further, your parent will be cited by our school district and the police department for lack of attendance, and your parent will be taken to truancy court. During these court proceedings, a judge will ask your parents certain questions and ask you certain questions about why you haven't been attending school, and at that time will issue a fine. That fine could range from $180 plus court costs to over $1,000 plus court costs. We do not want to have to get to that point where we're issuing citations. We don't even want to get to the point where we're sending letters. But that is up to you as a student. Again, attendance is mandatory, and we're hoping that this little video will help you understand where we're going with our attendance policies. If you have any questions, make an appointment to come down and talk to me in the counseling office. I'd be happy to go over the policy in greater detail.